about to do some hot laps in a Ford GT Mach-E. There go.
Ready for a little acceleration?
Yes, sir. Oh, that takes off faster than my car. Oh!
A little sideways.
Oh, we're drifting. I cannot do that in my car. What? Oh, you just might have sold this car to me.
I'm glad you guys liked it.
I just might have to get rid of my
You guys
Tesla
have
for
an
this.
awesome day.
Thank you. Yo, that was crazy. That was crazy. We are live from the Electrify Expo. We making it happen out here with the EVs and the EV everythings, and we got bikes, we got cars, we got scooters, we got skateboards. What say you, Zach?
It's crazy. It's huge. There's everything here.
Right. I mean, stuff. We just saw a Tesla all the way stanced out, and it was on static.
Yeah, it was.
It's static, bro. Static. Anyway, we out. Peace.
There you can test drive not
This
only
is
the
the dream
vehicles
right
you see
here.
here,
This is the dream.
Pro, but also scooters,
Yes.
bikes. Did you find one?
Let's go test drive an EV. There you go. That Can-Am's over there. The bike's over there.
Oh, let's start.
So since I don't have a motorcycle license, my man here is gonna ride one of the Can-Ams. And yeah, I guess I'm on camera duty. Ooh, look, Model X. Ooh, I get to drive. Ooh. Well, I guess I'm driving a Model X today. What do you think? The new Can-Am, what's up?
It's pretty good. I didn't switch the modes to the sport because I was just trying to get it. I was just comfortable, but it was pretty good. Even for a bike I normally wouldn't kind of get, but it was still really good.
We're about to drive the Taycan 4S. Boom.
Exactly. Good to meet you. Well, first and foremost, make yourself comfortable. So when we're ready to go, you'll put your foot on the brake and you'll push the gear selector down to go into drive.
Okay.
When we come back in and you're ready to park, you just press that park button there. So push it down. There you go. Now we're in drive. So have you driven one of our vehicles before?
I have not.
Oh, all
This is the
right. First time. Awesome. What I like to tell first timers is all of our vehicles have our precision steering in them. So you'll notice right away that it's extremely precise how you input and what you get out of the vehicle for your steering.
Just because we do have a bunch of cars coming out, we want to make sure that everybody knows that we are together as a group.
Okay, that's cool. You can see it actually shows the pressures on the tires. That's nice.
Mm-hmm. These are all customizable displays up there too.
Oh,
yep.
That's
so
nice.
you can change it to a map if you want. You can see the what's around your vehicle view. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, I've been looking at considering one of these for a while now.
All right. All right.
Oh, it's so smooth.
Yeah, it feels it too.
Yeah.
So we're sitting in the 4S model right now. So this is 295 miles of electric range.
Okay.
It's got 590 horsepower with launch control, 509 for everyday driving when you're not launching the vehicle.
Yeah.
0 to 60 is 3.5 seconds. Top speed is 155 miles an hour.
Followed by a very tight left-hander, another one where I want to make sure you all watch your left rear wheel as we make the left. Just be
Technically,
careful
can
that
it be
it's
opened up or unlocked per se? After warranty, I guess.
There's really nothing
No.
to unlock.
Okay.
We're not like Tesla in that regard, where we hide battery capacity from the customer.
Okay.
All the battery capacity that we have in the vehicle is available to you from the moment you get in.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah, so
cool.
nothing's really lockable in the
Yeah.
vehicle.
'Cause
Obviously, charging at our Electrify America stations with these vehicles. Okay, give it a little gas. There you go.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice.
And we also have access to the ChargePoint network, the EVgo network, and very soon, in the next 4 to 6 months, we expect, we're going to release a press release that's going to allow us to have access to the Tesla supercharger network with an adapter.
Oh, that would be great.
That'd be awesome.
Yeah. And with the 295 miles now with this generation, the last generation was only 240.
Yeah.
I think very capable vehicle.
Yeah. Yeah. You could actually do a road trip with this and be all right.
For sure. For sure.
For potentially adapter, is it just applied to the newest model or?
So no, I think it's every model. The adapters. So if you get a used one of these, which are very reasonable right now, you can use that adapter on the used one as well. That's what we're expecting at least.
Yeah.
And the new ones, at some point, either in 26 or 27, they'll come from the factory without the use of an adapter, because the North American standard was basically decided to be the Tesla standard.
Right. Space.
All right, howdy folks, my name is Johnny. If you have any questions, don't ask me, just kidding. I'm here for the experience. So I'm here to give you guys, because to be honest, we have a static display there where you can kind of like spend some more time with the vehicle. This is not what you're supposed to do. Here, you're gonna test drive it, take it on the road, and just kind of feel it, be one with it. So that being said, how familiar are you with EVs?
Decent enough. I know some of the coolness of them and crazy acceleration.
Excellent.
And
Instant
all.
torque and all that stuff. But in terms of driving, we do have a column shifter on the right, blinker still on the left, and then this is our digital display. The seats, we can actually have it on your side of the vehicle, or you can do it digitally.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, do you feel comfortable?
Oh, show them how the thing flips away.
Jump in the gun. Gosh! Well, here's the thing. Say that it's a little distracting, right? At night, you're driving, you're like, oh man, I just want to keep it clean. A little arrow right there, swipe up. Boom. Now you got some cheeseburgers hidden back there. Easy. Midnight snack. And then you're like, oh, someone's in the car. Hide that. Hide it. Swipe down. No, where you were there. Like it never existed.
Right.
Boom.
Right.
So that being said, here, while you got this, zoom in closer. Come here. Ready for parking? Press parking. That's 360 camera. We all seen this before, right? Bird's eye, top-down view.
Yeah.
But have you seen this? Oh, it's a simulation. What? So that being said, hear me, all right? If you curve the wheel, that's on you, bro.
Because you can see.
Absolutely.
everything. Okay.
So if you curve it, it's you. Because a lot of people, when they do the top down, they're like, wait, hold on, it's like kind of close, but I don't know how far. Oh, I'll tell you how far. It's right there. That's where the line is. That's where the line is. What I mean?
Wow. Okay.
And then same thing, boom, you got surround, all that stuff. So that being said, we have 3 different modes. We got smooth, swift, and sprint. Sprint is the tightest suspension. It's going to be the stiffest. It's going to be the fastest. Swift is going to be a well-balanced kind of drive for every day. Smooth is going to be the most efficient. So if you're really low on your electricity, your miles, I say keep it on smooth until you charge it. But that being said, Swift is your daily kind of drive.
Okay.
Steering wheel, you can kind of control that digitally here. Everything good here? You want to adjust it? Up, down, in, out. So you got to press and hold a little bit.
Oh, okay.
And then side mirrors okay for you. You can adjust it there. So press and hold. Okay. And whenever you're ready, foot down, drop the column shifter, and let's head out. We gotta catch up. Oh, punch it! All right, back off. Punch it again. We gotta catch up.
Whoa.
Nice.
You still got your phone?
Nice. Nice.
And then I'm gonna switch back to Swift, so because that is the most comfortable ride.
That
Yeah.
just keeps pulling.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah,
And
it
it's one of
keeps
those
pulling.
things with EVs, the instant torque is a lot more responsive and like noticeable.
Right.
Like when you're in motion
Right.
already. Because I
Right.
mean the 0-60 is still impressive, but
Yeah.
like stop to go versus like you're already going and then you're going again. Like
Right.
it's at that oof, like that second wind.
Let's move your arms around.
All good. Hold my forearm. Once you're ready, pop up on me. Feel center?
Yeah.
All right.
There he is. Oh, he's
It's gonna be your front.
all right now.
When you ride the scene, you don't want to look down.
Let's see if he turns around. He comes back. What up, Father?
You waiting for instructions?
Oh, he went around. He made the turn. Oh, he's gonna make it back.
You listen. Yes, you there? Okay, different guy with you. Lots of it running around.
All right now.
So, are you right footed or left footed?
See, slow and steady wins the race, just like that tortoise.
Right foot on the board, you kick with your left? So you're probably left footed here.
I would tell him to wait, but he might lose his balance.
Down and then you use the wheel to offset the balance and you bring that foot up. Down and back and
And now take it off. The dismount. Oh. What'd you think about that futuristic bike?
All right, that one is great, and for only like what I think that's like 5,000 or 6,000, and that can be basically a city bike. It can go like I think up to 60 or 70. That feels really good. It's super smooth. It sounds futuristic. It feels really awesome.
So that versus the Can-Am.
It's different, but I think I would rather have this than that Can-Am.
Yeah.
Because this is like perfect for just riding through
Yeah.
the city. You're not trying to take it on a long adventure.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one's awesome.
Cool. So does this have like a sport mode or something like that?
So you have settings, driving, and you put it in
does it
all
have-
drive already.
Okay.
All performance right here.
Okay.
So now we have all the performance all-wheel drive. So more in the front, more in the back,
Okay.
and go for it.
Oh.
Pretty good, right?
Wow.
So actually 3.5 seconds or 3.4
That doesn't have
seconds.
regenerative braking.
It does, but it's very gradually.
Yeah, I was noticing that.
It does peak. It has
I got
a
off of it
peak,
and it
yeah.
wasn't stopping, and I was
Yeah.
like, hold on.
whoa.
Let me tell you.
What's happening? But yeah, we have the one pedal drive on right now. See what pedal drive.
Like, yeah, it didn't.
Yeah.
I was expecting it to slow
Yeah.
down, and it was like.
I know, yeah. It's less tricky, yeah. It's very subtle. Right. I like it too. I do like the one pedal drive as well.
Yeah. See, that's better than.
Yeah.
You still got. That still
Yeah.
seems like you gotta hit the brake.
Yeah.
Not bad. You drive an EV or no?
I actually drive a Tesla Model 3.
Okay, alright.
Yeah. I got it a couple years ago, yeah.
Yeah.
So I can compare, you know.
Yeah.
The build, quality build, the Volvo is way superior than the Tesla.
You're right.
The technology of Tesla is great, but this is catching up already. You know?
Right.
This is very similar. Like I like this interface.
Yeah.
A lot. The software.
Yeah, that was my first introduction to EVs. Was
Oh, yeah?
the Model 3
Yeah.
actually.
Yeah, it was always.
I took a test, rented one on Turo and took a road trip
Yeah.
to when I went to Tennessee, and I was like, people lie. I was like, because you know they talk all this smack about EVs, and once you drive one, you realize they ain't never even they ain't never drove one, they ain't been behind the wheel of one, so yeah.
No, I love electrics. I love electrics. My first reference was the Tesla S. Actually.
Yeah.
That was
Yeah.
the first one I ever
Yeah, the S is fast.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. So you look.
Yeah, actually, me.
You hear that? It was good. We'll be back on.
I missed that yesterday.
That wasn't here yesterday. This wasn't here yesterday.
Wait, this is what you can also make it look like?
Yeah, you ain't need to see this, bro. You ain't need to see this.
Look that wing.
This is sick. This is the Turbo S. Woo. Excuse me. Woo.
All these riders you see in front of you here come from your bike kick compound out with Jeremy Twitch Stenberg. So we're all familiar with each other. We're glad to be here to show our skills out there.
Woo!
Again, that's Wyatt, YO825. He has got some skills that are you'll be seeing that throughout our show. This here is our youngest rider. He came to show you the newer bikes. He's gonna do some wheelies for you. This is a Saran. It's more of a crossbreed between a mountain bike, a dirt bike, a BMX bike. It's a little thing of everything, all compacted in a little package. This thing rips, ladies and gentlemen. We have dirt bike riders out here today. Any dirt bike riders? I got a couple hands, couple hands. What about some side-by-side drivers? Some side-by-side drivers? You know, let's do that. Now this is probably gonna be the future of your side-by-side too, just so you know. It's the power they're combining with the horsepower of the battery they can put. Try the big jump with these guys? You're only here for he was here for wheelies, but he wants to do the big jump. What do you guys think, ladies and gentlemen? Should we let our 16-year-old on a Saran crank that thing up to some 14 kilowatts and jump 75 feet across the Orlando? I don't know. I see how far back he's going. That's a long way to go. We're about to see. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for our guy, Levi Ferris. Give it up, Levi. With a whip turned all the way backwards, blowing the bag as big as it can get, coming down so hard.
Sick.
That was amazing, Levi.
Wow.
Sick.
He made that look easy.
All right, let's get into a little mini jam here. Let the riders do some jumps. Get your cameras out. With your cameras out, we know you're not going to be hand clapping. Make sure your mouths are screaming.
Yeah.
People around the arena, we're going to be getting videos of this. We'd love to hear some screaming while these guys are rocking it through the air. Ladies and gentlemen, again, this is your Electric Freestyle Motocross Show in Orlando, Florida. Electrify Expo 2025. I know you guys can hear when the bikes are in the air. You're hearing the rev out, the string, where you get a big drop out of the dirt bikes. So keep your ears out to these bikes when they're going by you in the air. It's a lot of power in these little bikes. A lot of momentum can be brought in the air to help the riders work the bike like it needs to. Orlando, Florida, don't get quiet on me. Let's get electrified. Are you having a good time?
Yeah.
Levi, various huge look over, scissor kick, wheelie high. Nice cliffhanger out of Wild. This is feet out front of him, back on the seat. So the tricks are crossed over basically from one bike to the other, from the powered bike to an electric bike. But one thing that helps is these guys have great throttle control. The transition of that throttle control response is so delicate.
Sick.
So is a strong, like what's better? Strong? I want to get a high.
Foundation.
We are leaving the Electrify Expo Day 2. I enjoyed myself. EV haters, y'all just keep hating.